We now know the Superman sequel that James Gunn is currently writing. Or well, kind of. Well, to be honest, we don't exactly know the name or anything like that, but we can make some very concurrent guesses, but with what we were told yesterday. There's a quote that came out yesterday from the head of Warner Brothers, essentially saying that James Gunn is already writing the next installment in the SUPERFAMILY. And then James Gunn goes and says, I am actually past preparing and well into writing this installment. So after hearing and seeing that, and then seeing James Gunn say multiple times that this isn't a full Superman sequel, but Superman plays a major role in it, I think it's very obvious what this movie is going to be at this point. Yes, I think the movie that James Gunn is currently writing is the Supergirl and Superman team-up movie. And to be honest with y'all, all the evidence, in my opinion, is backing up this point. I mean, what are the first two movies that come out in this universe, bro? Superman and Supergirl. When they were talking about it a few months ago, the DC and the Warner Brothers head, once again, he said that 4 pillars, Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, and Supergirl. Then the third one, obviously, being that James Gunn said that it's going to be a Superman sequel. He's going to play a major role in it, but it isn't going to be an exact Superman 2. So that leads me to think that there's going to be elements of Superman 1 that get brought into Superman 2, but also elements of Supergirl that get brought into this Superman 2, which leads to a Superman team-up movie. I think we're going to see Superman and Supergirl team up to either fight Zod and his army of Kryptonians, or to fight Brainiac, who could be the one that actually blew up Krypton. It could be something like that as well. I would probably roll towards the Brainiac option, to be honest, just because I think Brainiac needs to be done in live action. The fact that he hasn't is kind of preposterous. But at the same time, if they want to make him like the first Justice League villain, I wouldn't be mad at that either. But the one thing that I am pretty sure I am 100% on is the fact that Superman and Supergirl will be having a team-up movie probably coming out in 2027, 2028. It wouldn't surprise me if this movie is where we get our first introduction to the Batman in this universe, where Wonder Woman first gets introduced to these characters. It wouldn't surprise me if this is like the start to the Justice League. You feel what I'm saying? I guess there's also the possibility that they do Superboy, but let's be honest, that would be so fucking rushed, it's ridiculous. But yeah, man, how do y'all feel knowing that James Gunn's next movie that he's currently writing and gonna direct is the next installment in the Superfamily? And do you think it's gonna be a Superman and Supergirl team up? If not, drop in the comments down below what do you think the options are. Because not gonna lie, I don't think there's that many. So I'm just keeping it a band. But yeah, man, drop your opinions in the comments down below, because you know we gotta talk about it. Simple.